Oh, this is it. Dead by Daylight mobile. Just getting this going here. I hope that's not in the way. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. I need a new character here soon. Right now, I mostly play Survivor, because I don't know, I just like it more. But right now I pretty much only have Claudette, and him are the only two that I've gotten. Uh, you start the game with Meg and Dwight. I don't know why it keeps doing that. You start the game with Meg and Dwight. I purchased Claudette with iridescent shards. You start the game, I think you get 8,000 for free. And you get it like a couple thousand for like playing the first few games and dailies and whatnot. So I used those to get her, and because I wanted self-care for the rest of my survivors for the rest of the time I play the game. And the second survivor I got was Adam, because I wanted deliverance. So far from what I'm experiencing in this game, being able to jump off the hook is going to help me more than Dead Hard, more than anything else that's going on in the game. So I definitely wanted that. I think the next person I'm probably going to get is... Dead Hard David as next. But for right now, I'm... and this game is a little different than Dead by Daylight on the console and on the PC, because in this game you get your teachables at level 20, 30, and 40. So far I only have empathy and botany knowledge, and so I got to get her to level 40 before I can get the self-care teachable. The loadouts are built pretty much the same way. These are the perks that I have so far with her. But there is no blood web in this game. You can buy... Here's the blood points section. You basically buy items from a row, and see right here it says 0 out of 1. Once I buy one item off this row, it'll unlock this row. So let's go ahead and grab the spool. Now see that it unlocks the second row, and then I have to buy 2 items from either this row or this row. Like basically 2 more items unlocks this row. So I could buy, just to show you, I could buy from this row the med kit, and then I could buy the toolbox, and it still counts towards well, it's supposed to. I guess not. I thought if you bought the old ones it counted. I guess not. My bad. So you have to buy 2 from the previous row to unlock the next row. And I think starting here it's 3 each row. So I grab the flashlight, the spool again, and this. I always go for mystery boxes. Nice. So far I haven't opened a single mystery box that was of a higher tier than the color that the box was. Sometimes you can do that in console and the blood webs. You can get a green mystery box and it'll be a purple item, or green and it'll be, you know, ultra rare or whatnot. But so far in this game that hasn't happened. Not saying it's impossible, it just hasn't happened to me yet. So basically you're guaranteed an ultra rare item in every box, whatever you want to call it. In every blood market, I guess. But anyways, let's get to the game. Let's do key. go to... Is that Auto Haven, right? That's what I thought. No. Actually, let's do blood points. Doesn't usually take too long to get a lobby in this game. The longest I've had to wait was like 6 minutes to play Killer. So this game's backwards as as PlayStation is right now. Right now is January 27th, 2020, and if you jump onto PlayStation and load in as a Killer, you get a lobby pretty fast. I'd say less than a minute or two. But Survivor can take like 15-20 minutes. I haven't had to wait longer than, I'd say, 2 minutes to get a Survivor lobby in this game. That was almost a minute wait, but this is probably going to work better now that I reset it. Without having all of the good perks like, Dead Hard and like Decisive and all that stuff, this is pretty much what I find the most helpful. Keeping other people alive in the mobile version seems to help me out more than other perks that I could be using. I've tried a couple other, like I've used Spine Chill, I forget the other loadouts, the other perks I have. But how this game works is every time you level up from level 0 to level 10, you get one random perk each level. It might be one of your personal perks. Like I think I got 1 or 2 of Claudette's perks, but the rest of them were all neutral perks, since I don't have any teachables unlocked yet except for hers. Once you get past level 10, level 11, you get to start choosing perks. You choose a perk every level. It gives you 2 to choose from. And I'm at level 30, and it still does that every level. It gives me 2 to choose from. You pick one, and then you click confirm, and that's how you get your perks. I'm guessing just like in the mobile, the console version, when you get to higher levels, I think it's past. Is it past 45 or past 40-ish? Something like that. You start seeing four perks in your blood web. So I'm really hoping that in this game, once I reach level 40, it'll start letting me pick from 4 perks and pick 2 of them. Hopefully that works out that way, because that'd be super helpful to boost the perks a lot, getting what you want. And that's it. There's no super long timer. Once everybody's in the lobby, the game starts. So a little bit faster than mobile, or I keep saying mobile. Sorry, a little bit faster than console gaming. But it's pretty much the same. As you can see in this picture right here, the skill check is basically an arc that goes across the screen like that, and the little needle goes across, and you have to stop the needle inside the skill check instead of it being a circle in the middle of the screen. It took like the first couple games, I was failing skill checks left and right, and I still do sometimes. The needle isn't very visible. I think they're probably going to maybe make that more visible in the future, but sometimes it's kind of hard to see it going across your screen when you're running around, or when you're not running around, but like when you're looking around. Like I'll be on a generator, I'll be looking around, and it'll pop up, and I won't be able to see it very well. So sometimes they still pop skill checks, but it's a learning curve because the game's designed a little differently. Alright. Let's see what we can do this game. Right now I have the graphics turned all the way up. I have no idea what quality this is. I'm using a screen recording app to stream. And it's Purgy McPurge face, also known as Purgy McPurge face. I'm gonna need that to be moved. Oh, I don't see a spot to put this. Over there is good, I guess. Oh, she just DC'd. I heard her footsteps. She was literally just walking across the ground, walking over to me, and she just got DC'd. So this game's feature I really like is you can see the heartbeat through your chest. So now it's gone. The heartbeat is gone. Sometimes I can see it in my chest before I can ever hear it. Like killers that have the really big terror radiuses in this game, your heartbeat, you can see it beating in your chest before you can hear it. And I've got headphones in right now, so... I'd really like to find a generator. Hey! I don't want to be on this side. This side, please. Thank you. So yeah, it's really hard to like get the hang of that. At least it was for me. Maybe not for everybody, but... She got somebody. The sickness is real. What you see a lot of in this game is jukes. You see a lot of 360s, a lot of people running left and right, and I see the killer miss a lot. I'm not to red ranks yet. I think I'm green right now. I've kind of forgot what my rank is, but I haven't seen much looping. I've played killer several games and I didn't see anybody looping, but my killer rank is a lot lower than my survivor rank, so... And now I'm sick. Oh, I didn't get sick. She wasn't fully infected yet. Ah. Nice. And there it goes. The broke controls here in this game. Yeah, I can't really look behind me when I'm running. Oh, okay. You puke on me while I'm down? That's messed up. Oh, right there on the hook. All right. That's what's up. She's gone. She's gone. She's gone. Come on. Don't. Oh, what is he doing? He just floated away. That was crazy as hell. So to self-care, you have to tap the actual perk up there. I wonder if I heal myself before I get fully infected, if it'll not infect me. Nope, I'm still infected. It's no bueno. Controls are pretty finicky in this game. I'll do it while she's distracted. Oh, basement hook. See ya. I haven't seen anybody with barbecue and chili yet. I don't know if it's not a perk or not. Like in this game, some killers are missing. I don't think Leatherface is in this. Or yeah, I don't think Leatherface is in this game yet. I don't know why he's not. Why he wouldn't be, but I can't really remember. I know. What is the perk? Can't remember who it is now. There's a survivor that's not in the game, and it's a really popular. Oh, Bill, borrowed time, unbreakable. Those perks aren't in the game right now because Bill's not in the game. So I was definitely gonna get Bill second for unbreakable. I get left on the ground all the time in this game. What? She comes right at me every single time. It's uncanny. Maybe she's got what's it, distressing with the super big heartbeat. Oh, I don't know which way she went. Alright. We're all good. Then somebody else got disconnected. If I close the app, if I close out the app at all, it'll disconnect me. Like I can't. If I press the home button and go look at a text message or something like that real fast, it'll disconnect me. I don't know how she didn't see me right there, but all right. What'd she do? Pull him out of a locker? I didn't see him get injured. Oh, she left him on the ground. Okay. She's still on me. Ah! I ran into the wall. She found me again. Wow, I didn't even touch that. I didn't even touch that button. I didn't even do that. Wow. Good job, killer. 2 DCs. 2 DCs and you fucking slug. Good job. You're nobody. You're nobody. 2 DCs and a slug. What the hell, bro? It's trash. I'm not even going to wiggle. There's no point. I don't care. It's really hard when you can't really look behind you when you're running. Like, this is a button that you can press to look behind you, but it doesn't really do anything. It's like hard to use because when you're running around, you have to use this side of the screen. This side of the screen you use to aim where you're running. Well, to look around. But I don't know. It's a lot easier on console to just like look behind you. It's really nice when there is no DCs, because then you actually try to get to play a game. It's nice to be able to play a game. This game, the perks work the same as they do on console. They're on the same update. It works the same way. So, the most recent update, I believe it was the most recent one, changed how Kindred worked. If another survivor's on the hook, you can see all other survivors' auras. You don't have to be hooked to see them. And while you're on the hook, everybody else can see everyone else's aura. So it helps a lot. It's basically better than it used to be by quite a bit. But I wanted to use that instead for this game because I don't really care about the boost from healing. I like to know where the killer is, and it'll actually show me who the killer is. If I don't know who they are when somebody gets hooked, I'll be able to know right away. What was I saying about Bill? Bill's not in the game. Let's see. If I remember correctly, there's 2 survivors that aren't in this game, that aren't in the game right now. Oh, it's Steve and Nancy and Bill. I think that's it. Steve, Nancy, and Bill. Oh, Quentin's not in here. So, they don't have, like, the best perks in the game. But I want Bill to be in the game. He's, like, one of the original characters, so I don't understand. At least on PC, he's one of the originals. Isn't that a DLC character? The biggest thing that I don't like with this game is the controls. I'd say that is probably the hardest thing about the game. A lot of times when I get hit, I get that speed burst. I just run into something or get stuck on a wall, or it's hard getting used to that so far. The touchscreen is, I mean, it works, but it's not as good as console, and it's definitely not as good as PC. The controls aren't. I feel like it would be pretty hard to I don't know, loop and a pallet loop and juke and shit on this game than it would be on console or PC. Hopefully we don't have 2 random DCs this game. Like, people DC in this game, not because they're mad. I've seen the game end as soon as it starts before, because the connection, I guess, to the server isn't the best or whatever. Like, that person was literally just running down the hallway and just, boop, gone. I feel like this game's going to end as soon as it starts. It's taking too long to load. Oh, it finally loaded. No DCs. Oh, there's one. DC already. The first couple days I played this game, it wasn't really an issue. I didn't see it hardly at all. But then, I don't know, recently, I've been seeing it quite a bit. It's making me nervous. I don't know who the killer is. Makes me feel like it's like a pig or a Myers or something. No action so far. Except for the DC. Wonder why I couldn't see that generator pop. Thought for a second there I saw the killer, but maybe not. Well, they got somebody. I'm gonna try to grab this flashlight and see if maybe I can get a save. No. I've been able to get one flashlight save so far. It's Trapper. Why are you camping him? Get off of him. Get off of him. Oh, I got it! Oh! Hell yeah! That was nuts, dude. That was nuts, dude. That was crazy. I actually got a flashlight save in this game. Hey. I can't explain how satisfying that was. That was extremely satisfying. Why? Why'd you go in the locker, bro? Ah, he's gonna put him in the basement. Now my key's gonna get stuck down there. Oh, I almost stepped. I didn't even see that. I definitely almost stepped in that shit. If that was a legit trap, I would have just gotten beat up. He's definitely just camping. What the fuck is he doing, bro? Man, this is not good, dude. I'm not getting them. I'm not getting them, bro. They fucked themselves, dude. As soon as he leaves that basement, I need to go down there and get my key because he's going to come outside and find the hatch and lock it. And then I just have to find it. I'm not over there, buddy. I kind of want to work on this gen while he closes the hatch. And then go find it. I'm not sure. What is he doing? It's another thing that happens quite often is that the symbols on the screen of like people getting hooked or generators being worked on, they stay on there. I wouldn't be surprised if he's trapping the hatch right now. Or maybe trapping the doors. Oh. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's just standing there. I'm not really sure what to do here. He's still just standing there. I have no idea where the hatch is. There was a couple games that I played where I could not find it at all. There it is. Hey, that was cool. That was fun. You got a little flashlight stun there. Flashlight save. So I'm ranked 10 survivor right now, and I don't really depip very often, so just the progress I've made. Almost a double pip there. So I leveled up to 31, and here it is. I get to choose a perk. Well, no one ever wants Deja Vu. I got level 1 when I was leveling up early, so I'll take Dark Sense. Let's check these dailies. What do I got for dailies? Escape and survive. There's one. Use entirely an item in a match. Okay. I have to entirely use an item. Well, that's pretty easy. Let's do that. And blood points. Let's see. What else do we got? So you use a whole item. Killer, killer, killer. Cleanse 5 totems. Escape through the hatch 3 times. The hook calls killer task. As the hillbilly, hook survivors 8 times, hit survivors 18 times, and hook survivors 18 times. So these two I can do with any killer, but the top one I have to hook 8 times with the hillbilly. And then I get those rewards. Can reset it once for free. The free reset, this button, I think it works once per task, and then it costs 100. if I'm not mistaken, as Adam Francis successfully opened 12 exit gates for Alaric Sills. So I could use. I think I'm gonna use. Wait, was one of those escape from the hatch 3 times? So the weekly is Adam Francis exit gates, but there's a daily to escape through the hatch. So if I have a key, I could open a gate and then jump out the hatch and still do it. But either way, I want to use Adam. But I said I wasn't going to use him until I got her to level 40. So I don't really know what to do. I was like to just keep using her. And we got ourselves a game. Let's see what we got. We got a Jane with empathy. So she's played a couple characters. Not surprised there. I played with a Lori the other day who had the decisive strike and dead hard. So that means she bought, whoever that person was, bought Lori and David already and leveled them up and got the teachables. As far as I know, there aren't any like trophies. I'm connected to Google Play on this game. As far as I've been able to tell so far, there aren't any trophies that you can get, like for Google Play trophies, like achievements. I think I'm level 32 on my Google account, like the Google Play score or whatever. I think I'm level 32 in that, and I haven't seen any pop up. So I don't think they have that working. Because I remember I played a couple games as Claudette with just her 3 perks to see if it was like a reward for it or anything in the game, and I didn't get anything for it. So Killer is already close, somewhat close. I can see the red heartbeat in my chest a little bit. Same map we just played. And as you saw that last game, that hatch spawned somewhere super weird. Like that was up against a wall, nowhere near where they normally are. I'm gonna snag up this totem, because that one of my quests was to do totems. Uh-oh. That was fast. I'll go for a save over here. Ah, I pushed the wrong button. Oh, it's a spirit. OP spirit. Wow, she already hit somebody else. So there, I used my whole item. So she'll be up and going in a little bit. Is she gonna come back here? Wow. She's got some hardcore barbecue and chili going on right now. So if you swipe the run button up all the way, auto run. I want to be somewhat close to a locker. Oh, like that. Because she seems to hook somebody and just get right in it. Like, go right at somebody, so... Not really sure how. I forgot to check and see if Hillbilly's in this game, or Leatherface. I don't think he is. Jesus, she went like straight and down that guy. We got 0 generators done so far. Let's see if she comes right at me. Saving everybody now, aren't I? I have no idea how she knew I was there. Doing somewhat good here on this run. Wow. Spirit Fury. I just got fucked. You want me in the basement, huh? Well, aren't you just a show off? Put me on the back hook? Alright. You're just a little show off, huh? Nobody seems to be making a move for me, even though I've saved all 3 of them off the hook. He's just sitting there on a generator. Okay, now the Jake that I healed is coming. And it looks like Jane's coming too. They're both coming. But now she's running. Thank you, buddy. Really? Oh, she's coming back. She's coming back for sure. I'm going all the way out. I'll save you. At least I'll try. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, that was coming. I knew that was on. I knew that was coming. How is she on me like this? Get the fuck out of here, bro! She didn't even know where I was, and the fucking controls broke on me. Making me look around instead of move. Fucking broke ass game. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Thanks, Jane. Seriously? She's gonna fucking tunnel me? Wow, nice tunnel. Good job. You're a fucking shitbag. You're a big shitbag. Big old shitbag. See, this is what I'm talking about, that I don't have Unbreakable. Get left on the ground. But I don't understand why she's slugging with 3 people alive. I just want to get all the way away from that area before I start recovering. This looks good over here. I think she's chasing that guy. Please don't fuck up this skill check. Well, that's 2 dead. The hatch has spawned, and I did not bring my key this game. Where did Janie Pants go? Oh shit. And this Jane has a toolbox. I don't think anybody came into the game with a key. Oh. If I don't find the hatch, I'm pretty well fucked. I am close to exit gate, though. She'll probably find it. I'm gonna go check and see if it was where it was last game. Well, she found it. And it's going to be pretty easy for her to patrol these, being Spirit. We'll wait for her to come check this one. Here she comes. Oh, the hatch is right there. Wow. I'm not going to make it. It's going to be close. She's coming. Wow, you're so good. Because broken buttons again. Wow. These fucking hatch spawns are ridiculous. It's 5 feet from a fucking exit gate. Like, what the hell? It's so fucking random. If I had a key that game, I could have fucking escaped, man. And I also would have fully used up my item, too. Damn. Alright, well, I'm definitely putting a key on now. Key seems to be, like, the most powerful item in the game. On mobile, anyways. I don't know about... I mean, it's pretty good in the actual game, too, but... Let's do that. Kind of want to change my loadout here. Not really sure what to take off, though. This botany knowledge isn't super great. I'll take that off and I guess try to help my teammates a little more. Two flashlights, a med kit, and my key. Map mods. So in this game, they have the perks, items, and offerings all categorized. So all the perks that have to do with like mobility, so like urban evasion, sprint burst, adrenaline, those perks, those are all listed under the mobility section. And then like there's like an empathy section, there's a gens section, like a boosting others section, which would be for like prove thyself, leadership, resilience, all the stuff, all that boosts you or others in like speeds. I don't really see it as necessary, but it's definitely there. So it's one thing that this game does. And we're at Leary's. So you got a little cocky Claudette over here. So the hatch spawns in random ass places in the mobile game, but so far it seems like the totems are all pretty similar. Is that a hex? Oh, it just seemed bright. So Hex Ruin in this game still works the same way as it did before they changed it in the most recent update. And on this game, it still affects it for each skill check, and not overall like regression. But I haven't seen any killers using Hex Ruin besides the Hag, and the Hag is pretty garbage in this game. See what soda we got there. Looks like we got Sprite on the top, Coca-Cola. What's that third one? The third one down on the left. Looks like a caffeine-free Pepsi. Sierra Mist, Mountain Dew. Top right looks like maybe Mr. Pibb or something. Then we got a Sunkissed, Mellow Yellow, RC Cola, and 7-Up. It's got everything there, man. I don't see a price. I should have tried a little better, tried a little harder on that exit gate. What happens with the exit gate is one of the lights turns red when you get about a quarter through. The second light lights up halfway through, and the third light lights up at 75%. So if I had gone up to it and worked on it just up until it lit up the first light, then waited for her to come over and look, and then got back on it, I might have been able to fully finish it, but so it's possible I probably still would have gotten fucked. I got lucky that I got that far because she used her phase, and that's why she had to walk up to me. So, I don't know. Trying to get these totems done. Stop leaving scratch marks, you hooker. Easy points. Yeah, there's not really anything that I would have taken out of that with having my key is more important, but Oh, Jesus. The room's a dead end. Oh, wow. I was scratching my nose and I heard the sound. I just fucking hit the screen. Got a great skill check. Run! They got away. They're already on a generator. Oh, nope. They're stupid. I was snatched up off of it. Alright. Gotta get some altruism. If I got the hook save, I would have done better with the heals, but... I wonder if the kill was Legion or if she's got borrowed time. I don't... Because I had to mend the person that I was healing. Oh, what the hell this killer's doing. But I have to get a hatch though for my quest thing. Is that a totem? I need to do that totem too. I want this totem. Not gonna get it. That killer was really bad. Just wasting time, huh? Almost to purple ranks. I'll do one more totem. If I had got that totem. Of course. Oh, I refreshed that and it ends up being a killer I don't have. I just wanted to see what would happen. No. Alright, well that's it for me. I only get some sleep, but hope you guys like the game, and I can't wait for everybody to get it.